story was originally recorded on 8mm movie film. We've got a nice summery day for this job. It seems to be quite a hazardous operation, but we accomplished it without any serious injury. Once the roof structure was in place, work on wall cladding commenced. Wielding the hammer here is Tom Smith, and on the other corner Zen, and working with him I think Bernie Mortley. Up on the roof, further work is being done, fixing the purlins in place. That's Jan here and Tom Lyle. This is the following weekend, and I can well remember that. I don't think I've ever felt so cold in my life. It's still summer, but we'd got an early bit of snow, and handling the cold timber was very cold, and this fire is definitely necessary to thaw out. As you can see, all ready for the roofing, but that's the wire netting, which is the first stage. Working on this snow-covered conditions is not the best. Anyway, seed on the roof, following the wire netting, isolation is unrolled and laid, and then the roof sheeting. Up there's Max Gilbert, Peter Elias I think handling the sheet up to him. And I think that's, I'm not sure whether it's Tom Lyle or Hubert, and Chris Fidala on the ridge. Who needs a ladder? There's Tom Smith coming off the roof, followed by Max Gilbert. This ladder arrangement was very necessary working on the roof, because it's quite a steep roof, and you need something to stop you sliding off the edge. Here they're unrolling the isolation prior to the laying of the actual sheeting. Bernie Mortley. And this, I think, is the last sheet going on the roof. That's Max Gilbert and Ted Seek. And hip hip hooray, the end of the roofing. And only just, this is the following weekend, and another early snowfall. That's Mick Nicholson, one of a couple of people from EZ who came to assist laying the flooring. As you can see, the roof's on and certainly only just in time. It cleared up again, and this is another helper. The man in the cap there is the health inspector who had to come up here to inspect the site, so he was put to work. And a young carpenter there doing a very good job. This is one of the two water tanks being rolled into position to sit up on the stand that you saw being constructed. You see by all the gloves that it was cold. Well, we got the oil tank in position, but too late to get an oil tanker up the road, and we got in some small supplies of fuel for that winter by this rather laborious method. It's Gunnar and Bernie Mortley with some last minute timber additions as well as a drum of fuel. Bernie over the clown.